Hi guys. Hello, hello, hello. So there's no one watching me right now. Hi. Please let me know once you come. This is the first time I'm doing a live, so don't know. Yeah. Hi, I know one person is watching. I think that's Manish. Hi Manish. Uh, three people are watching me. Nice. Six. That's awesome. Guys, perfect. Hi, hi, hi. Okay. So perfect. So I know people are there. Awesome. So guys, we'll get Aryan on very quickly. Thank you, Abhishek. Yeah. So this is actually my first time I'm going live. So मेरी भी थोड़ी फटी पड़ी है, but I'm excited. And अभी तक group में we had about so now there are 10 people watching, so I'm excited. So अभी तक अपन ने about 26 tickets का giveaway किया था last time. Today we are doing 25 more tickets, but this is with Aryan. Everyone can hear me, right? सब लोग सुन सकते हैं मुझे? हाय, आई होप सब लोग सुन सकते हैं. सो गाइज, आर्यन के बारे में बताने के लिए, आर्यन इज अ कंप्लीट कैश गेम्स प्लेयर. हाय 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 मोहम्मद. हाय हाय. या व्हाट्सअप व्हाट्सअप. हाय कुशाल. हाय. ऑसम गाइज, दिस इज माय फर्स्ट लाइव. हाँ गाइज, सो आई एम अ लिटिल, थोड़ा मेरी भी फटी पड़ी है. या गुड गुड. हाय गुड्डू. हाय एवरीवन. हाय मोहित. हाय हाय. सो गाइज, मैं अभी फिलहाल टाइम वेस्ट नहीं करता, सो दैट आप लोग का कोई इशू नहीं होए. सो मैं आर्यन के बारे में बताता हूँ. आज 25 टिकट्स का गिव अवे होगा. वो पूरा आर्यन डिसाइड करेगा. एंड कैसे होगा इस ये चैट में कौन ज़्यादा एक्टिव रहेगा, कौन उनको ज़्यादा क्वेश्चंस पूछेगा, एवरीथिंग. एंड आर्यन इज़ अ कंप्लीट कैश गेम्स प्लेयर. अबाउट 1 साल से खेल रहा है. एंड उसने कुछ 17 लाख रुपीज अर्न किया, विच इज क्रेजी. बिकॉज मैंने अपने आप लोग ने जो भी फॉर्म्स भरे थे, आई सी दैट अबाउट वॉट एवरी वन इज इन 1 to 50,000 का रेशियो. सो गाइज, दिस इज एन अपॉर्चुनिटी. लेट्स लर्न फ्रॉम आर्यन. इज अ वेरी स्ट्रिक्ट प्लेयर. लेट्स ब्रिंग हिम ऑन. आई जस्ट ब्रिंग हिम ऑन, गाइज. Okay, I have invited Aryan. Yeah, I think Aryan, can you see Aryan is not joined us as yet? I see a few of my friends are there. Hi guys, hi. I see Shushti is there. Hi Shush, hi. Chintan is here. Chintan is guys. By the way, Chintan को last time ticket मिली थी, and he won 9,000 rupees in the mini stack up event. तो वो crazy था. First time he was playing online poker. Okay, approve. Aryan, I'm getting adding. Awesome, Aryan. Hi, Tarun. Hey
Hey guys,
Aryan, what's up?
I'm fine, Parth. How are you?
I am good, buddy. Hey guys, hi. That's Aryan. Uh,
Hey everybody. Wow, yeah, a lot of people watching. Yeah, 19 people. That's
yeah,
good for
yeah, it's my first
now the
live. मैं
starting.
थोड़ा excited हूँ, but I think that's good. Yeah, they all really nicely text me, message me. It's exciting. Nice.
Yeah, yeah,
So what's up, Aryan?
that's
So
good.
guys,
Yeah.
I gave you all a quick intro. Aryan के बारे में. Aryan is a professional poker player. He has been playing for a good time now. He will give you all details. And yeah, so Aryan, you want to go start? Let's start live. Let's start with our questions.
Yeah, hey, everybody. Manish Kumar, you sing. How are you guys? Hope everything is fine. I just realized that there are going to be a lot of comments. Yeah, if there are these many people watching, it's going to be a raid of comments. We're going to have to go through them fast also.
Yeah, so एक अच्छी चीज ये है guys कि Aryan will be with us for the next, hopefully if today goes well, he'll join us again sometime when he's free. So if he's there 2-3 series में, तो we can start learning Aryan से भी, कि आज Aryan से बात करेंगे, next time से we'll learn from him as well. So guys, and Aryan, you have to make sure that you identify the people who ask you nice questions and all, so that आप उनको आपका ticket give away कर सको. So we have 25 tickets to give away. It's all up to you now. There's total 5 lakh GTD. So yeah. सो गुड्डू हैज अ क्वेश्चन. गुड्डू, अभी के लिए फिलहाल क्वेश्चंस रोक दो ना. एक काम करते हैं, पहले आर्यन से थोड़ा मैं बातें कर लेता हूँ, फिर क्वेश्चंस चालू करते हैं.
All right, cool. I was
तो
just thinking, okay, and then okay, we'll
क्या
answer
बोल
them
रहे थे?
later. No problem.
चलो ठीक है. सो आर्यन, वील स्टार्ट फर्स्ट. आप just tell me about your poker career, man. Like मैंने अभी तक आर्यन से 2 बार बात की है, which I learned a lot. So आर्यन, if you can give them an idea कि how did you start poker, when did you start, क्या हुआ?
So it actually started off with my friends just randomly coming to my room in college. I was in UK that time and I was studying
Oh,
sports management. And these guys randomly came up to me saying, "Chalo, let's go. Casino jana hai," because we just learned that the legal age in I don't know why we didn't notice, but the legal age for drinking in UK is 18. So we didn't realize that the legal age for going to a casino would also be 18. And we had never experienced going to a casino. So we thought कि यार चलो let's go कि चलो casino जाके देखेंगे कैसा है ये वो. And we all thought we know how to play poker and stuff like that. We went there and we saw all these people talking about position and playing aggressively and like you shouldn't have called that, the pot odds weren't right and stuff like that. So we were all like क्या पत्ते
हाँ,
दो ही है ना कि किसी को ज्यादा पत्ते दिख रहे हैं like ये सब क्या बातें हो रही है like what's going on over here,
fair
what's
enough.
all this discussion, like we had no clue what was going on. So then later I came back home, read a little bit, and after that I started realizing that people actually take this up as a profession and stuff, and slowly I got into the maths of it.
Got it, got it.
What were they talking about? I started researching the terms they were talking about, and that's how I slowly started getting into it. And after that, I just never looked back.
So ये interesting है because a lot of people ना in my this thing community अभी तक बहुत ज़्यादा 70% are not studying poker. तो वो कितना important, that is important is something which I think is what you say, right?
Correct, because what has happened now is, especially now that we are moving towards an online community, the poker games are moving online because of the rake and all those kind of atmospheres. Hands move faster.
Right.
When you're playing online game is way less about reads on opponents and how you feel about them or anything like that. Um, it's mainly what you're going to be looking at is statistics and how they're playing based on ranges and number of percentages. So it's a very mathematical game. So studying becomes a very important procedure if you want to be successful in 2020 in poker.
समझा. Got it. And perfect. So और आप ये मुझे please बताओ आर्यन कि coming to your famous story, you know, जो आपने एकदम which is there in which I think my audience is like everyone is very excited to know this यार कि what is the story behind Aryan's jump from a bankroll of 20,000 to dedicated poker making it 17 lakh rupees in some amount of time of only 7 महीने में. So can you just elaborate that story and थोड़ा हिंदी में because I think everyone likes a mix of थोड़ा वो audience will like it Hindi and English.
Yeah, it started off with playing हल्का सा out of bankroll कि मतलब अब मुझे पता नहीं था online poker is a thing. तो when I was in UK, this is so I used to only play in casino where the smallest game was 10,000 buy-in.
हाँ.
तो 10,000 buy-in game मतलब 50-100 blind type game है, 10,000 की buy-in है. And that time also I was working in a casino as a poker dealer to pay for my poker monthly basis पे. तो I was earning around 65,000 के आसपास कुछ. तो
65,000.
maybe 70. Yeah,
65,000.
65,000 because the minimum wage there is high. So 65,000 के आसपास I was earning, which was only
Nice,
for
nice.
poker.
Got it,
ये
got it.
60-70,000 poker और 70,000 तक देखो, if you're sitting with 10,000 तो 70,000 is only 7 buy-ins, you know. तो I used to go broke on a regular basis.
हाँ,
So I've gone broke nearly 16 times ऊपर नीचे कर करके and उसके बाद I started realizing कि online भी खेल सकते हैं. Then I put some money online. It took a while to then lose my entire amount, and after that slowly after a huge amount of swings here and there, धीरे धीरे करते करते I figured out कि okay, I have to really start studying, put in effort, and then I started actually profiting after a long time.
Got it,
So
got
it
it.
took me, I've been playing for 7 months in India, but I played
हाँ,
for about 6 or 7 months before that in UK also,
got
जहाँ
it.
पे I was losing, and only the last month I started winning. So when I came back home, I came back with 50,000. उस 50,000 में से मैंने 30,000 पोकर सॉफ्टवेयर पे डाले. एक आई बॉट पायो सॉल्वर का एक वर्जन.
हाँ.
ये इसकी मुझे बहुत ज्यादा जरूरत टाइम. डेफिनेटली नॉट अ ग्रेट इन्वेस्टमेंट एट दैट टाइम.
Got
और वो
it.
मैंने कर दिया. I'm like कि चलो ठीक है, अब कर ही दिया है, कुछ कर नहीं सकते. So I started playing 20,000 से I started playing 1-2. I moved up those stakes quickly because the games outside are a little more difficult, especially the cash games. So till 2-5, 5-10 तक मुझे ऐसी कोई प्रॉब्लम हुई नहीं. 5-10 से 10-25 it took a little bit more time. And I was
Okay.
following 100 buy-ins throughout this procedure. 20,000 I
Yeah.
started 1-2. Then when I made 50K, I moved up and I had kept my expenditure very low because I'm living
Got
at
it.
home with my parents and
समझा.
stuff like that. So my expenses I had made sure stay at a bare minimum. तो जितना
Okay.
भी प्रॉफिट था मैं वापस उसको उसी साइट पे छोड़ रहा था. आई वाज प्लेइंग ऑन पोकरस्टार्स, लेफ्ट इट देयर, एंड उसके बाद I made 2.5 lakh in the first 2-3 months only. And
Wow.
after that, I started playing 10-25, and this was all through cash games. This was not through anywhere else. I tried playing here and there tournaments, but I realized I won a tournament also in the middle. In the very beginning, it was before
Got
I
it.
actually, when I was playing 2-5 and stuff, I used to take shots. कि अरे एक बड़ा score मिल जाएगा मुझे and all. And
वो मेरे
slowly I
साथ
got
भी
out
हो
of that
रहा है
habit.
कि सब पोकर प्लेयर्स के साथ
नहीं,
ऐसा ही होता है, बिगनर्स.
हाँ, तो what starts happening is कि all these things happen, and it gets tough क्योंकि उसके बाद you think कि because I actually got on big score also, but then I lost all of that money in tournaments only.
समझा.
So it was very very upsetting. बिल्कुल मजा नहीं आया उसमें. And then you're just like यार फिर कर दिया मैंने यही चीज, फिर कर दी, हर बार यही
Yeah.
चीज कर रहा हूँ. So after that I started off कि नहीं यार अब मैं cash से ही करूंगा, and I won't spend money here and there. And then till 25-50 it was smooth sailing. I streamed till then. My entire journey I had streamed on Twitch. सब किया मैंने, सबको दिखाया. I got quite famous also because I was moving very fast, and I was putting in a lot of volume. Like even back then
हाँ.
I was putting in 60-65,000 hands every month,
Sorry, how many hands?
and
Six.
65,000 hands के आसपास कुछ I was playing every
Wow.
month. And now I'm playing nearly 90 to 100,000 hands a month. So I
Guys,
am
ये
putting in
just
massive
hear
volume.
this, people. Yeah, everyone needs to hear this. कि the volume that you put in, तो आप it you make it not a luck based game. हाँ, फिर वो skill based हो जाता है.
Correct,
Because you are
correct.
playing so
Because
much.
it has a lot of luck involved. So to make sure that the luck neutralizes, why do you think when people play live poker, they play 150, 200 hands in a day, ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा, तो उनका जो bad luck का bad run चलता है, it lasts 2 months or something. But if you look at it in terms of hands, it's actually 10,000 hands or so, which for me is 2 days work. 2 days ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा 3 days of work. तो
समझा.
मेरा running bad for 2 weeks for me is like someone running bad for 6 months in live poker. So
समझा.
मेरे लिए running bad is not a concept. I might have a bad day, like I had a bad day yesterday, but
You told
it
me.
won't repeat itself. Like
You told me
होगा नहीं.
that. Right.
हाँ, तो वो धीरे धीरे you get used to it, and then I got stuck at 25-50. I got stuck because after that the players got really tough, and I couldn't. And suddenly my win rate just became really really low, and I couldn't cross that 150,000 ka margin. Like I couldn't make more than 30 buy-ins in the month, whatever I was trying. So 2
समझा.
months later I got a coach. And again, this is me personally कि मुझे पैसों का इतना ये नहीं था. I wanted to get better at poker. So my deal with my coach right now, I'm coached as well, is that I give him 50% of the profits that I make.
Wow.
So,
Okay. Okay.
so for me, I'm not too concerned कि I'm giving away money in terms of getting better, because right now giving away 50% of your income, paying 30% tax, you don't get a lot in your hand. But getting better is very very important. And once I started working with him, he kind of just guided me through, and everyone needs that. You need to be guided through by someone who's been in that spot with you,
Correct,
and you
brother.
just get through it, and stuff like that. And उसके बाद क्या हो गया कि 25-50 मैंने crush कर दिया. Now I moved to 50-100 within 3-4 months. I started crushing those games. I'm at 50-100 and I'm killing those games also now. So yeah,
You.
and slowly later I just looked and I'm like, wow. I just looked at my graph from when I began in like July, and I'm like,
Understood.
wow, because it was actually my dream. When I was in UK, it was my dream to be a reg at 50-100, sit with like an entire
समझा.
bankroll or not really care about losing one day and stuff. So that's how the journey started. And I saw 70 lakh and I'm like, अरे यार ये तो बनता है अब लोगों को
तो
बताना कि
अच्छा
we
बढ़
have
गया.
got there.
Yeah. By the way, let you know, 65 comments have already come in, so that's.
By the time I was reading one comment, because the thing is, because of the image I'm getting, if anyone writes a comment
Yeah.
more than 3 lines, तो
I
एक ही
know.
कमेंट दिख रहा है मुझे. तो जितना कमेंट पढ़ा वो
हाँ.
कमेंट ऊपर हो गया.
मैंने इसलिए मेरे लैपटॉप पे चालू रखा है so that I can see the count on
Okay.
my laptop also, and I'll put questions to you. Got it. So
Okay.
I have like one more thing to ask you is काफी people in the community ने मुझे पूछा कि यार parents भी कुछ बोल रहे हैं, should I let them what do I tell my parents about this यार कि how do I treat it as serious poker? हाँ, also बहुत सारे लोग मस्ती में खेल रहे पोकर and they're saying कि my parents are not allowing. So how do they convince their parents about it?
I might have
Yeah.
missed some parts. So
Not a problem. How do they convince their parents about playing poker? Because India में वो taboo है, right? कि यार you can't play poker and this that. So कैसे
and
करे वो?
to be fair, if you think about from the parents' point of view, the way India में poker portray हुआ है हमेशा से, is कि मतलब you know guns are involved, अब बंदा हार जाता है and goes in some gambling debt, वो फिर drugs बेच रहा है करने के लिए, दारू पी के पड़ा हुआ है, सुट्टे पी रहा है, and you know he's become fat, कोई परिवार नहीं कुछ नहीं, तो it's a really kind of lonely life तो है ही in general poker, सब कुछ वैसा ही है, like, but ऐसा नहीं है कि your parents will have this wrong image of you because turning into this massive gambler who is just trying to make money from anywhere just to pay off his debt. So, and that is correct क्योंकि most of the people also in poker who are there are like that. That's the thing. तो उनको prove करना कि नहीं, I am actually going to study will take some time. जैसे when I told my mom and dad when I wanted to you know try poker as a profession, they were not happy about it. क्योंकि it sounds stupid कि यार क्या बनेगा मेरा बेटा अभी, जुआरी बनेगा मेरा बेटा अभी, यही बचा है बस, ऐसा टाइप रिएक्शन आया था मुझे. तो I had to break it to them slowly कि अगली बार जब I was video calling them, क्योंकि I was still in UK, तो I was reading a poker essential का book. So now I was reading that book. I wasn't reading it that time, but I was just showing them on video कि देखो मैं कुछ पढ़ रहा हूँ, you know, poker related. And then slowly, I started sending them links of like online tournaments and like you know professional player tournaments and stuff like that. And they slowly got into it. And then they realized कि यार Aryan is serious about this. So they made me an offer saying कि तुम 2 साल तक कोशिश करो. If you try for 2 years and you don't succeed, then we'll send you for a master's and you go and you have to do that. And if you succeed, then we won't be needing you.
In fact,
and,
you know,
and they couldn't be.
In fact, even I'm doing the same thing with my parents, you know. मैं भी अभी जैसे एंड बॉस था, एंड बॉस का विनर इज असम मारवाड़ी एंड एंड बॉस इज आल्सो मारवाड़ी विनर. तो मैंने वो आर्टिकल पेरेंट्स को भेजा, यू नो, जस्ट टू टेल देम कि भाई कोई जीत रहा है 1 करोड़ रुपया, एंड बीइंग मारवाड़ी दे आर वेरी एक्साइटेड, यू नो, दे आर एक्साइटेड कि अच्छा पैसा जीत रहा है कोई, अच्छी बात है. सो दैट आई कैन इमेजिन.
So yeah, so you have to show them the successful cases also कि देखो ये भी लोग हैं दुनिया में जिन्होंने ये किया है, doable है, and it's just कि वो बहुत एक niche population है of the players who actually play that actually make it to the top. तो धीरे-धीरे you have to break it down to them, and you have to actually convince people कि you know you are going to put an effort, क्योंकि poker जितना easy game लगता है उतना है नहीं. It is a lot of consistent effort that is being put in to be at the top or even close to the top.
Fair enough. Okay, so Aryan,
yeah.
Okay, so we've got quite a few comments. I think I'll take a last couple. So बाद में we can start answering the crowd. Let's do that.
Okay, no problem. Yeah.
Okay, so एक तो ये था. अच्छा, मेरे को ये क्वेश्चन था इनफैक्ट जो मेरे रिलेटेड है कि आप टेम्प्ट नहीं हुए क्या खेलते वक्त के, जैसे अभी आपने 1-2 और स्टेक्स पे और 5-10 स्टेक्स पे चालू किया पहले, तो मैं जब भी खेलता था तो मैं एकदम धीरे से चालू करता था. मैं भी 1-2 से चालू किया, बट जल्दी से 10-25 और 10-20 25-50 50-100 पे मैंने ऑलरेडी खेल लिया विद अ स्मॉल बैंक रोल बिकॉज आई वांटेड टू मेक मनी वेरी क्विकली. तो हाउ डिड यू अवॉइड दैट?
So for me, once I started playing online and I started using softwares and stuff, my thought process, and I said I'm going to be playing cash, started going in a way कि I am not going to think in terms of money कि मैं कितना पैसा बना रहा हूँ. I am going to think in terms of big blind कि मैं कितने big blind बना रहा हूँ.
Okay, I know
तो
that.
अब क्या हो गया कि when I'm playing cash, मैं अब सिर्फ big blinds में ही खेलता हूँ. मैं ये नहीं देखता कि यार आज मैंने लाख रुपए बनाए. मैं देखता हूँ कि अच्छा मैं 10,000 के टेबल पे बैठा हूँ तो आज मैंने 10 buy-in बनाए, which is 1,000 big blinds. Now irrespective मैं उन्होंने कौन से भी स्टेक पे बनाऊं, जैसे when I was playing 1-2 200 rupee buy-in and I had a 2,000 rupee day which was 10 buy-ins, it is the same feeling for me that now when I have a 10 lakh rupee day, sorry, when I have a 1 lakh rupee day, 10 lakh तो बहुत हो गया एक दिन, but I have like 1 lakh rupee days and all I have. So on those days it's the same feeling because now for me that ratio is the same, but for the world it's massive कि यार 2,000 रुपए क्या है ये, you know. So you have to kind of break that chain of thought कि मैं पैसों के मामलों में सोच रहा हूँ. You have to think in terms of big blind and
आपके buy-in और blinds के मामले में. Okay, so you're thinking
हाँ,
big blind and buy-in.
Correct. तो उसमें सोचना है and it's way better to have that slow and gradual process. धीरे धीरे क्या हो जाएगा, you realize कि कोई जल्दी नहीं है. Like there is no race. It's cash game. That's the beauty about cash game कि कोई रेस नहीं है आगे पहुंचने के लिए, कोई फिनिश नहीं है. There is no finish line कि अच्छा इसके बाद तो खत्म है. You know, you have to keep growing. So when there is no time limit for you to grow, and for me it was more important to convince my parents कि I will have stable days, you know, क्योंकि they've given me 2 years कि मैं stability के साथ पैसे बनाऊंगा. And once they saw that कि यार first महीना he made 35,000 के आसपास कुछ, and then ever since then he's just been growing 15,000 30,000 1 lakh, you know, 1,50,000 वैसे करके he's just been growing every month. तो then they were like कि यार ये तो stable grow कर रहा है. Like there was not a single month where I had a loss. because I knew कि it is very very different. तो you have to understand कि अब तुम अगर बड़े stakes पे खेलोगे, you lose all your money. And poker हम सब जानते हैं, poker ये कितनी बार लोगों ने सुना है कि it is a game in the longer run, कि हम लोग एक hand हार गए but we made the correct decision, तो that's fine. अब अगर तुम्हारे पास पैसे ही नहीं है to play in the longer run, समझो your entire bankroll you lose in the first 5 hands you play, तो तुम longer run तक तो तुम पहुंच ही नहीं पाए. तो then how do you
Correct.
allow your EV equity जो भी है to kind of level out, you know? तो वो longer run में खेलने के लिए, टिकने के लिए bankroll तो होना चाहिए. तो
Correct. So a
all
lot
these
of
things in my mind was like कि अरे,
yeah.
and ये actually major factor था कि अरे यार अब अगर मैं 2 साल में किया नहीं तो you know like मैं कभी कर नहीं पाऊंगा
Correct.
वापस ये.
Correct. So basically
तो
long term सोचना ज्यादा important है. Short term money के लिए नहीं कर सकते, नहीं तो
correct,
पता नहीं आएगा.
correct.
Correct.
You
Okay.
can't be in it for
Chal,
short term.
Aryan, I've got rapid fire questions for you. Best purchase as yet
Okay.
with poker money. अभी तक आपने क्या खरीदा है poker money से? Best आपका?
I have not bought anything other than poker software with poker money yet.
What
Not a
are you
single thing.
saying?
I have not spent any of my money. Yeah.
You made so much money, कुछ खर्चा नहीं किया अभी तक.
Because the thing is, a lot of my money goes to my coach, na? And I
Correct.
know कि once I'm done with his, because the thing is, I have to make my bankroll for the higher stake also. There will be a point where I'll stop moving up as rapidly, but I want that point to be at like when I'm playing 250, 500 blinds, you know. So उसके लिए you don't only need 100 buy-in bankroll, you need more than 200, 250 buy-ins. So making 1 CR is like my first priority.
Got it.
और उसके बाद मैं आऊंगा कि यार अब मैं थोड़ा खर्चा शुरू कर सकता हूँ ये वो
Nice.
करके. But up till now, I've only invested in like poker softwares like PioSolver, Stars Helper, Poker Snooey. All of these softwares I've invested in. That's it.
Wow. Okay. Ever get bored of playing poker?
Always. After the
Bored हो
first
जाते हो?
5 months,
हाँ.
after the first 5 months, because ये एक बहुत drawback kind of thing है cash का. There's no factor that's changing. There's no excitement. Tournaments में कैसा होता है? You win a
हाँ.
big score. 2-3 महीने तक कुछ नहीं हो रहा है. Then suddenly again you win a big score. Punching in your clock. तुम उतने ही blinds लेके बैठे हुए हो. It's very monotonous. कि there is nothing changing. कुछ बदल नहीं रहा है. There is no factor that's changing.
Yeah.
You can't spaz out everywhere. You're working your hours. तुम कभी भी बंद कर दो चले जाओ. तो now for me it's like कि मैं मस्ती के लिए खेल ही नहीं रहा हूँ. Like because every point when I'm playing poker I have to be on full focus. तो मैं तो बहुत बोर होता हूँ कि पोकर खेलते हैं यार खेलना, बट पता है खेलना पड़ेगा because
बोर
that's the
होते
kind
थे,
of
बोर होते थे अगर आप इतना पैसा कमा रहे हो, it's the I think the best boring job.
it's worth it. It's worth it. Yeah.
Okay. Poker inspiration. Who's your poker inspiration? Can you name 1-2 players who inspire you?
I think the first person who inspires me is Ben CB, and I don't know how many of you know him. Ben CB is the one who owns Raise Your Edge, and he's considered he's widely considered as one of the world's best coaches. He's a big time tournament player, which is quite ironic considering I play cash, but I'm very inspired by him because of his work ethic and his entire routine of fitness and cooking and all these things that he incorporated in his life. And if you even check out his YouTube channel, he has a lot of videos on motivation, how to stay healthy, which are all important factors.
Got it.
When you're playing.
That's BENCB. Ben CB is BENCB. Guys, if you all want to check it out, yeah. So wo hai. And my last
one. Sorry, I will say second one is Daniel Cates, or as people normally know him, is Jungleman is his name. He's not exactly an old school player, but he's definitely one of the first players who started looking into studying theory and stuff like that, and is really, really good. So I was inspired by him as well. Got it.
Guys, Jungleman and Ben CB. ठीक है, let's move, Aryan. I mean, we are going at full speed, but मैंने भी anticipate नहीं किया था. It's already 25 minutes, and we have a constant crowd of 25 people watching us, so that's very nice. And the total comments are 85 now.
तो एक काम करना है क्या? Please, can you like maybe slow down the comments? We go through like all of them because I don't want to actually miss out any questions. ऐसे कोई time की restraints नहीं है as such, but कोई भी question में miss out नहीं करना चाहिए. And to be fair, अभी I was supposed to do some giveaway based on activity, लेकिन मैं follow ही नहीं कर पाया. Like when I was talking, मैं follow ही नहीं कर पाया किसके क्या messages आया. I saw some common names coming back up and down.
Correct. So उसके लिए ना एक काम करते हैं. What we'll do is I'll have to check I don't know. So again, because even I'm checking for the first time, मैं भी देख रहा हूँ कि how do I go back to the old comments, you know, मुझे भी नहीं पता चल रहा है वो. हाँ चलो यहाँ से पता चल रहा है. ठीक है, cool. Let's start from starting, okay?
Okay.
Mom says, hi, hello. Okay, Aniv is back joining us. Hi, hi, hi. Okay, all the highs. Hi, everyone. तो मैं निकाल रहा हूँ अभी के लिए. Okay, question I have first is this thing. We have a question. Okay, there's a lot of excited people. Okay. Hi, hi. Okay. How much should we have a bankroll to grind on 25 and 50 का stake? तो 25 और 50 का stake पे खेलने के लिए मतलब
100 buy-ins. So if you sit with 40 big blinds, so you need 2 lakh. If you sit with full 100 big blind, which is what I recommend, कि तुम पूरा जितना maximum stack है उतना लेके बैठो, you need 5 lakh rupees to be playing in that game at a bare minimum. चाहिए तो at a bare minimum you can have 4 lakh, but उससे नीचे you shouldn't have 1 rupee. So the process should be कि I need 5 lakh. As soon as I drop 1 lakh, I'll go to lower stakes, build it back up to 5 lakh. And if I drop again I'll move back to lower stakes.
Got it. So अगर आप एक गेम खेल रहे हो 5-10 का और बाय इन 500 रुपया है तो आपके पास 500 into 100 buy-ins which is 50,000 rupees तो होना ही चाहिए to play a 500 buy-in game. Correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Abhi it depends because like you said the blind is 5-10, so usually the maximum buy-in in those games online will be 1,000 rupees. If you're playing in some different game जहाँ पे the buy-in is shorter, you still need 100 buy-ins. वैसा रहता है.
समझ गया. Okay. Okay. एक ये था कि someone says that they are playing from their salary. तो उनको उसका थोड़ा खराब लग रहा है कि if they lose money, he's not liking it and his wife is also not happy about the fact that he's playing from his salary. So what do they do about that यार? मतलब क्या करे?
Yeah. So that's tough. So इसमें यही हो जाता है कि the salary you have, you need to make sure you keep money separately for your expenses. जैसे when I say I have a poker bankroll or 17 lakh, that means I have kept money aside for my expenses. That money is all poker. Like I have expenses set for 3-4 months aside, and that's how it happens. कि अब अगर तुम्हारा salary let's say is 20,000 a month, okay, then that means maybe you can keep only 2,000 rupees for poker.
Got it.
So if you can keep only 2,000, then you can't play poker for one full month. You have to stop, collect money first. You have to collect at least 5 to 10,000 इकट्ठा करो पहले 2-4 महीने. It is a
और तब तक पढ़ाई करो कि वो भी ना घुमा दो.
You do some study while you play on Facebook, some play games like that, and you can't go with 2,000 and sit on a 1,000 ka table or sit on a 2,500 ka table with the full 2,000. It's like thinking, think if you're sitting on a table where the maximum buy-in is 1 rupee, will it matter? Like मैं तो ऐसे फेंकूंगा chip, ले 1 rupee na all in ले, and I'll be throwing it every hand, and that's what most of the people will be doing because 1 rupee ka value is nothing when you have 3,000 to play with. Do you understand? So that is the way you have to think about it. When you're playing poker, it should be as good as कि वो पैसे तुमने ऐसे पकड़ के जला दिए. Because when you're sitting at the table, you can't be thinking that if I lose this money, it's going to really affect me financially. It will.
So you cannot let it affect. वो पूरा planned होना चाहिए. तो अगर मेरे को कुछ खराब लगा, हार गया, bad beat हुआ, तो I cannot feel bad about it कि यार क्योंकि आपने पहले से planning नहीं की.
And I can understand why that happens because just imagine, Abhi, let's say my bankroll it is now more than 17 lakh, but let's say my bankroll is 17 lakh only, and if I go and sit on the 2 lakh buy-in ka table,
correct,
every decision I make, I will be scared. Like मेरी अंदर से फटेगी एक कि यार ये मैं हार गया तो खत्म है लाइफ, मतलब मेरे को 2 महीने लग जाएंगे बनाने के लिए.
Basically, it's a very simple rule, but वो money के greed में अपन सब बड़ी टेबल पे खेल लेते हैं.
That greed is the only reason people get destroyed in the game and why people think it's such a big risk.
Mohammed, so you got to take care, huh, boss. आपका salary का you got to plan it out. Part. Okay, Umesh,
correct.
Saying कि आर्यन भाई difference between cash player and tourney player बता दो ना यार.
Difference between cash and tournaments is quite simple. कि cash में क्या हो जाता है कि you are basically playing deep stack all the time. कि tournaments में क्या हो जाता है तुम्हारे stack sizes बहुत बदल रहे हैं कि you have to study different stack sizes. You're playing shorter stack बीच में. And tournament grinders का कैसा रहता है? They have set days and times they have to play and they can never take breaks in the middle. Cash games का क्या रहता है? You can play whenever you want. You can sit out बीच में. Tournaments have a little higher variance. You go months and months sometimes without having any wins, without having anything coming into you. Cash games में it won't happen that often. Cash games are more stable, but then cash game में ये हो जाता है, you never hit a big score. Like I can never have like a $10 million day, but tournament players can, So that is also a factor that you have to kind of think about. And a lot of players abroad play a lot of tournaments क्योंकि abroad fields are a little tougher in cash games. लेकिन Indian fields में the fields are still not that great. तो इंडिया में कैश गेम्स in a long term basis, if you look at it, cash games are still very very profitable in India.
You had
तो
told me this.
it
आपने
depends on
बोला,
you.
हाँ, आपने मुझे बोला था कि 2022 तक अभी भी कैश गेम्स खेल सकते हो because बहुत सारे
हाँ,
फिशेस इंडिया में है,
correct.
right?
It's
हाँ,
also think कि like it's also think कि tournaments अभी इंडिया में कैसा हो जाता है कि there are a lot of issues with some sites कि उनका a lot of the sites का policies come in question and stuff like that. So even if we pick any one site and they don't have enough quality tournaments, you know, any site,
हाँ,
they have one maybe two tournaments. So what happens is you can't put in enough volume because even if you play till the end of the tournament, you're playing like 200 300 hands in a tournament, which is like 600 hands a day if you play two tournaments and you reach both of them till the end, which is also pushing it.
got it.
Versus when I'm doing 5,000 hands a day, मेरा variance का time becomes really really short. Like I'm going to run bad for a shorter period of time and I'm going to put in more volume, get in more practice. And I
समझा.
don't have to play 8-9 hour sessions. मैं अभी 1-2 घंटा खेल लिया, then I took a break for half an hour, then I come back for 2-3 hours. So all of those things also make an impact on what decision you should be taking.
Okay, okay. एक काम करना है अभी पहले want to give away a few tickets के end में साथ में दे देंगे, whatever you say, you decide.
We can definitely do a giveaway or anything like that. I don't mind.
एक चलो, let's do what we do is we finish a few questions and then only let's give it away in the end only. So you know, nice. सबको साथ में 25 tickets का दे देंगे. Okay. I have what we have is okay. Quite a few questions. Okay, Sweetie tells me, are there disadvantages of playing online poker? Any bots or anything like that can come into play?
That's good because that's what I was saying कि बहुत सारे sites में ये and this is a legitimate concern actually कि online poker में someone could be using a bot or a robot that is playing perfect GTO. I play on PokerStars right now, and PokerStars is probably one of the best when it comes to moderating all of these kind of things. And up till now, I have played on very high stakes as well.
Got it.
And I have not seen anyone who is playing that close to theory कि उनके बारे में you have to make a complaint, but it can still be regulated very very easily. कि उनके once you put it on PokerStars radar कि this guy is like playing too perfectly, so they can make judgment very very easily कि ये बंदा कैसे कर रहा है, and you can set a full investigation on it. So it's not as scary, but the advantages to online poker are way higher than live poker, sadly. So that's why online poker just becomes better because in terms of the rake that they're charging, the rake cap that they have in cash games, and the number of hands you can play.
Got it.
So all of those things combined make online poker the better choice according to me.
Oh, okay, nice. Okay, क्या करूं if मेरे साथ जो खेल रहा है वो हमेशा प्री फ्लॉप ऑल इन चला जाता है, मतलब रेस कर देता है और मुझे बहुत तकलीफ हो रही है उसमें.
That is how the game actually works कि pre-flop once you start learning हल्का सा अब तुम strategy वैटेजी सीखना शुरू करेंगे तो उसमें यही आ जाता है, दिखता है कि pre-flop जो game है उसमें there is a lot of raising. बहुत कम लोग call करके pre-flop खेलेंगे. जैसे मैं भी जब खेलता हूँ, लोग जब call करते हैं तो मैं उनकी जैसे अभी 50-100 की blind पे खेल रहे हैं तो वो 100 call करेगा तो मैं raise कर दूंगा 1000 1500. You know, because that is how we pick up the dead money. उनको charge करने के लिए कि भाई तुम्हें flop देखना है तो I will charge you. तो that is the dynamic of the game. वो अगर avoid करना है तो call कम करो, कि call थोड़ा कम करना शुरू करो. अगर hand खेल रहे हो तो raise करके खेलो.
Okay, so don't limp in. Don't limp in. अगर प्री फ्लॉप रेज हुआ तो आप लिम्प मत करो.
Correct. Limping is the correct word. Pre-flop limp कम करना है, pre-flop raise ज्यादा करना है. कि या तो raise करो या तो fold कर दो.
Got it. So Anif, that was the answer to your question. कि आप pre-flop, if someone is going all in with deep stack, you need to limp in and play properly. Abhishek Malik has a question. My question is for cash table. When I start playing cash table for like some time, I play good and calm, and suddenly I lose a lot, big hand or pot. Then I start tilting. तो वो tilt का क्या करे? Tilt issue है उनको. Tilt होता है कि एक बार हारने लगे तो हारने लगे.
Tilt is something that happens to everyone. वो धीरे धीरे as you get used to it, you know, कोई ऐसा मतलब घटिया कॉल करेगा, अपना 7-3 ऑफसूट के साथ कॉल करके 2 pair लगाएगा against your aces. और ये सबके साथ होता है. तो instead of going on a rant and putting posts on Facebook कि अरे what a foolish player, ये वो करके side rigged and ये सब चीजें जो करते हैं लोग, ये सब करने की जगह एक्सेप्ट करना ये बहुत मुश्किल है करना. आई एम नॉट सेइंग इट इजी, मेरे लिए भी मुश्किल है, बट क्योंकि मैं इतने हैंड्स खेलता हूँ, मेरे साथ मतलब जस्ट इमेजिन अगर हर 100 हैंड में एक बार बैड बीट होती है तो मेरे साथ दिन में 50 बैड बीट होती है. तो यू गेट यूज्ड टू इट, यू नो, क्योंकि मैं 5000 हैंड खेल रहा हूँ तो एक पॉइंट के बाद आदत हो जाती है. इनिशियली होता है कि सबके साथ टिल्ट होती है. आई रिमेंबर 3 offsuit or something like that because the guy had stacked me in the previous hand.
Okay.
And not long back ago, I'm talking like 8 months ago. So, but that is a mistake I will
Wow.
not be making now. That is not a
Understood.
mistake I'll be making now. तो ये होता सबके साथ है. लेकिन
गया.
it's just a question. आप झेल पाते हो कि नहीं उसे, और वो धीरे धीरे विद टाइम आता रहेगा आपको. It's not
Okay.
something that will happen overnight.
Got it. Okay, this is a nice question. What was your daily, weekly study schedule? When you started studying, तो आप कितना टाइम पढ़ते थे? And I think आप अभी भी पढ़ते हो, right? From what I know. तो आप ये क्या है basically?
Okay. So how it works for me now is कि I play about 9.5 to 10 hours a day, and I
Wow.
study. Some maybe 9 hours is 9.5 is usually what I'm doing. If the game is damn good, so I'll play longer. And I study before I start my session. So I start my session at 1 o'clock, and I start studying at around 9:30 or 10 o'clock.
Okay.
So I review my hands and stuff that I played the previous day, and then I work on my pre-flop ranges and what I have to do against specific opponents, some exploits and some basic theory. So I study
Got it.
nearly 2.5 to 3 hours every day, and then Sunday I take off because 2.5 and 3 hours just doesn't feel enough to me. So Sunday I take off, and Sunday I only do like coaching for my students and like these kind of webinars and stuff, and I kind of relax and I study for another 3-4 hours.
Great. So now we should have you in every Sunday. We should have you for a while. Then, अच्छा.
I wouldn't think that would be pretty good.
अच्छा, एक question है. How to play 3-3 or 7-7 under the gun in cash game?
Depends. So those kind of middling pocket pairs, अगर तुम बहुत बड़ी raise कर रहे हो, जैसे if you are raising anything over three big blinds or 4 big blinds, 3s से 7s becomes very weak hand, so you can start folding them. But if you're opening the correct sizes, which जो general population and theory suggest करता है, which is 2.25 से लेकर 2.5 big blind के बीच में, तो you can start opening all of these pocket pairs as well. तो poker का theory ऐसा ही है कि जितना तुम छोटा size लोगे, उतना ज्यादा hands तुम open कर सकते हो, और जितना बड़ा size लोगे, उतना तुम्हें कम hands open करना है.
Got it. You have more stack, then you play tight, top 5% hands only. And if you have less stack, you can go all in with a bigger range.
Correct.
Okay, awesome. What are your thoughts about 4 card or 5 card PLO?
It's a tough game. My thoughts actually are, I think that is the future of poker.
Oh.
Honestly speaking, I personally feel that the games that have the progression, how it's been through poker is initially it was 5 card stud, where or 7 card stud, where the winning players would win a very high percentage of the times. And dhire dhire it's progressed into Texas Hold'em, where the losing players are also winning nearly 30 to 40% of the times. Omaha में क्या हो जाता है? The variance is so high that the winning players are barely winning 55 to 60% of the times. Barely. So the edge is so small between winning and losing that the weaker players are tending to move towards that game. So the game will progress in the next 50 to 60 years. Not anytime soon, because Texas Hold'em is still the massive game. All the championships are going on this. Yeah. And also because Omaha is a pot limit game. So for it to pick up will take a little bit more time, but it is a very complicated game. And because it's so complicated, people start thinking that it's all luck and there's no thinking about it. Half of the people you play against are like that. But PLO is, I think, the next
personally,
step.
Personally, even I don't like it because वो कभी भी variance इतना ज़्यादा है कि कभी भी change हो जाता है. So you're like यार ये क्या हो गया?
It's very hard to know who is a winning player, who is a losing player, and stuff like that. So yeah. So Texas is definitely the game that is going on right now, and it's going to be that way for a long period of time. But I feel Omaha is where the game is going to progress.
Got it. Okay.
I personally feel that. It might not, but that's what I feel. Yeah.
Achha, that's interesting actually. But because last 2 questions hai, okay. One is pre-flop all-in good for short run or short time? Is pre-flop all-in aisa kuch? So I don't know. What is your take?
I mean, there's no such thing. Like I don't have anything I have to play a complete pre-flop all-in strategy only.
Okay.
For me personally, I never come in a spot. I never come in a position where I can go pre-flop all-in because I sit with 100 big blinds, and even if I'm on an auto reload kind of system. So as soon as I drop even 2 or 3 big blinds, my stack auto reloads to 100 big blinds. You know, because I have that kind of bankroll to play with. So, and this is why you need that kind of bankroll. कि मैं 100 big blind के नीचे I never start a hand only.
समझा
I'm
समझा
always sitting with 100 bigs, right, irrespective of whether I lost my entire stack there or not. So I don't get this concept of like I don't have this thing ki ab I have to play only an all-in strategy. I will go all in, sure, pre-flop if I have to, and I have my ranges for that also. I have a strategy for that, but you don't need to think कि यार मुझे यही करना है. Is this good in the short run or the longer run?
समझा
It's all a game of equity. If I'm getting my money in at 55% every time against some fool, so yeah, it's a good decision. But if you're getting your money in and in the longer run, it'll be a good decision because you're winning 5 times more than he is in the longer run.
got it
Sorry, 10 times more than he is. So yeah,
Understood.
sure, it's great, but in the short run, it can really kill you also. Like if you don't have the bankroll, even if you do have a bankroll, your bankroll can take a big hit if you're going all in every hand. Because in Texas, almost every hand has nearly 20% equity. So in one in every 5 hands, you're going to lose.
You are going to lose.
Even if you have aces and I have kings or I have queens or something, I still have 20% chance of making trips on the flop and you not being able to do anything about it.
Correct.
So yeah.
Okay. My last is okay. अभी तो questions are तो there only, but एक ये है sir, YouTube videos कोई है जो आप देखते हो? उमेश सिंह asked me, are there any big players का YouTube videos that you watch?
I started watching Grips poker training for the maths behind poker. Like the first, it was kind of nice because it kind of explained how position, aggression, and the poker of math, how to select your hands,
Okay.
kind of all blend in together. तो वो मैंने देखना शुरू किया था, उससे मैंने चालू किया देखना. पोकर पे I used to follow Doug Polk's bankroll challenge journey also. And YouTube से you can get a lot of good material. जैसे Jonathan Little का pokercoaching.com पे he puts up a lot of good material in terms of ranges and stuff. And बहुत लोग हैं. Ben CB has got very good material in Raise Your Edge.
So Umesh, that's for you.
I do watch not anymore because now I know exactly मुझे करना क्या है. But for beginning times where I don't know what my ranges should be, क्या मुझे करना चाहिए, तो then it becomes good.
Got it. ठीक है. अभी तो थोड़े जनरल है कि why don't we see Indian players in the final tables of any EPT tournaments and all? वो क्या है? उसका reasoning क्या है?
I don't know. It's like, I mean, the level at which players are playing abroad and is way higher relatively to what we are doing currently. I think India is picking up really, really well, but अभी हमारे देश में the game is picking up. So it's tough. And I mean, I don't know why EPT specifically. I don't know of any Indian winners, but there are people who won WSOP bracelets and Google, and there are a lot of Indian players who won decent tournaments and stuff like that. You've got like Nikita Luther who won a tag team in the W. She has a WSOP bracelet.
Right.
You've got Abhinav who has a WSOP bracelet. He just won it last year as well. So Indians are definitely winning. So it is picking up. But यही हो जाता है कि it takes some time, you know, for the game to grow.
Great. So hopefully we'll use this community to grow it with us. तो मजा आएगा.
That would be great, man. That would be good.
Okay, let's move to our time of giveaways. I think we've got people for a long time who nicely are awaiting their giveaways.
Yeah.
I think our max was 26 euros. So we have, I have like 25 tickets right now. Okay.
Okay.
Which is, मैं आपको खाली we'll go one by one. So मेरे पास Poker Stellar की 15,000 rupees GTD की tickets है 3. ठीक है?
Okay.
So and usually last time मैंने क्या किया था ना, everyone had given me details about them. तो उससे मेरे पास उनके बारे में I knew their bankroll. तो according to that, जो अगर कोई 1 to 50,000 में तो उसको 5 lakh GTD का bankroll देके फायदा का tournament देके फायदा नहीं है, you know, because they are yet not playing at that level. So today we won't use that. Today we'll just do on engagement basis. तो आप खाली, you know, you go for it. Like let's start with this thing. Okay, Mohammed has told me that if you select me, please don't give me Poker Stellar because I don't play there. He has some ID issue. Only start. चलो एक काम करते हैं, आपको मैं बोल देता हूँ पहले. मेरे पास 3 tickets है 15,000 GTD की, 3 है 10,000 GTD की, 10 है 7.5 GTD की, और then I have 7 tickets of 50,000 prize pool and 2 tickets of 15,000 each. So now it's all yours. You take any names and just give me the prize pool next to it. I'll mark it.
So I think Umesh Singh has a lot of comments. So I think he definitely deserves 1 to the 15K event.
Okay, awesome. Umesh Singh, congratulations.
And, yeah, congrats, buddy. Thank you for joining in, man. It was great to have you on here as well. Then we've definitely got Chirag Verma.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, he's asked quite a few good questions. Seems like he's trying really hard as well to get through, but is really, really struggling.
Got it.
तो वो है and
कौन सा इवेंट? 15, 10, 50 एंड 15 मेरे पास ये है. हाँ, आप बोलिए. एंड 7.5 भी है. हाँ.
oh, I thought we were discussing event by event.
नहीं ठीक
So
है.
I don't know that. So what I'll do is I'll just tell you who I think should win, and you can then choose कि उनको कौन सा
ठीक है. चलो डन.
yeah. तो that is great. ये सारे अभी करने हैं क्या?
हाँ 25 नेम्स आई थिंक हो जाएंगे. फुल स्पीड पे आप अगर ले लोगे तो.
So Mohammed definitely gets a ticket because
Okay.
like he's asked some very good questions. Anif Kothari has asked decent questions, तो उसको कुछ tickets मिलने चाहिए.
Awesome.
Then I think Rashish Jess is Rashish Jess.
Yeah.
I liked his question on the study schedule and stuff like that. So that was a pretty good question. And Baki, we've got
just 20
who
more.
else do we have? Just 20 more. अरे भाई उतने लोग देख भी रहे हैं क्या?
अपना मैक्स था 26. तो आई थिंक जिसने भी कमेंट किया ना वो लोग.
Aryan Ghosh is there who can get a ticket.
Aryan Ghosh, okay.
Kushal Dinodia.
Okay.
Yeah, and I mean the comments are repeating between them. Abhishek Malik.
Okay. So I think we have 25 different commenters only. So I think सबको ही दे देना है क्या?
Yeah, I guess everyone who's in.
चलो ठीक है. Done. Let's do it for everyone who's in. Let's just give it to everyone who has commented. That's the plan.
That's for joining in our first live.
Tickets are being sponsored by Aryan. Aryan is from his entire bankroll. He's giving everyone amazing tickets here. ठीक है.
देखो ऐसा सच नहीं क्योंकि I don't spend money on myself, so spending money on other people is out of the question. So yeah.
नहीं मस्ती कर रहा हूँ. ठीक है. Perfect. Yeah. Sounds good.
What is it? Someone just asked a question which अभी भी questions आ रहे हैं वैसे.
हाँ. Okay. वो है कि एक तो हुआ the winners. एक था कि can you suggest कि what to do on a downswing? But you repeat question. This video on share. So they can see it, you know, कि आपने लिखा हुआ है ये बैक के बारे में क्या करना है, you know. Correct. Oh, so everyone, can you all just please thank Aryan, and please if you all can just thank Aryan, that will be awesome. Yeah. Thank you so much, Aryan.
All good guys. All
we
good.
should hopefully जब भी आप next time free होगे, let's conduct one more session if possible. And this time, next time learning पे जाते हैं in terms of what core अगर आप technical जाओगे तो मजा आ जाएगा, you know, next time for these people.
And for technical, for now, I guess like everyone should just really focus on like, you know, treating it like professionally. You know, you want to be like disciplined, you want to live a disciplined life. You know, you have some kind of fitness going on where you're basically focusing on your mental health also, and you want to like cut your expenses. Making your bankroll is not about only making money. If you make 10 lakh, you pay 3 lakh tax and your expenses are 6 lakh, you've not made a bankroll. So cutting your expenses is also equally as important, and then you have to select your games correctly, deciding the rake and deciding if I'm better than the players. If you play with players who are only better than you, you will always be losing. And lastly, if you've already crossed all those stages, you're already grinding 10, 25 and stuff, then and you're still stuck, you don't know where to go, then I say you should like try and maybe, you know, get a coach or do something like that, like work with someone else who is better than you and try and figure out how to improve. So
can you share your coach's name? Can you share your coach's name or no, you cannot?
I can't do that, no.
Done. ठीक है. Okay.
तो वो है, but yeah, and it's pretty crazy. I mean,
मुझे एक अच्छा question आया कि how to master the bluff. उसके बारे में क्या बोलोगे? How to master the bluff?
So bluffing takes takes a lot of effort. Like poker mein, to pull off a bluff, you need to know a lot of details because there are a lot of factors that affect every decision that you've made. So understanding ki is situation mein who has the better hands, who has the possible better hands, what hands my opponent could have depending on where he's seated on the table, like where he's seated as in button ke relevance mein where he's seated, and what all hands he could represent based on his betting, his bet sizing, how the cards have run out. So there are a lot of factors which will take time. Like it won't happen ki tum ek koi spot master kar loge and that spot will happen every time. So it's a combination of different factors which over a period of time you start realizing without even trying to do it.
Okay.
You start realizing, oh, this is a spot where I can bluff because I should possibly have these hands and I can represent them.
Got it. एक अच्छा था कि invest in poker instead of drinks and smoking. So guys, this
Correct.
is a valuable
I mean,
suggestion by Umesh.
That's it. Like for me, like I've sacrificed a social life with my friends. Like I don't meet them at all. I don't leave my house for any reason whatsoever. My lavish lifestyle kind of thing is gone. Like no eating outside or anything like that and stuff.
Wow.
And the sleep is also reduced. I'm sleeping less than 6 hours. I'm sleeping not less than 6 hours, but definitely less than 7 hours. I sleep 6 to 6.5 hours a day because I've got a lot of work to do.
You're the Virat Kohli of poker.
If you notice, actually, like I follow on YouTube. Oh wow! Actually, on YouTube, I should have mentioned this that I watched this channel called Motiversity, which is basically a motivation videos of all kinds. They have got like investment bankers, they've got all celebrity stuff, people who've done really, really well in their fields. They could be inventors, they could be fitness athletes, they could be anything. And and it's crazy. And those kind of things, I listen to them, and everyone says the same thing. That kind of self-discipline is needed if you want to succeed in whatever you're doing.
Correct. Okay, I have got a good summary of everything you've told me. I'm going to put it down in comments so that everyone who's missed it also can go see it, and hopefully they'll get some nice learning out of it. Thank you, Aryan.
That's good, yeah.
मुझे तो बहुत मजा आ गया. Yeah, man, it's been awesome.
Right.
Thank you so much, and I thank you for the whole community, and hopefully we'll have you again.
Thank you so much for having me here, and it was fun answering your questions. I hope you guys work hard in your game, and I'll see you guys at PokerStars at 50-100, hopefully at some point in the future.
ठीक है.
चलो ठीक है बात.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm just figuring how to end it. Thank you, guys.